Okay, it's beer o'clock on Radio Craft Beer. Today we got a bottle of Kingpin Lunatic. This Lunatic is a wheat beer and it's 5.2% ABV. It's in a 500ml bottle, black bottle cap. And before I open this one, I quickly want to say what a fantastic time I had at the Wrocław Beer Festival. I think it was May the 18th. No, it couldn't have been early May. It was absolutely wonderful. I was there for my birthday, so it must have been the 1st of May. What a fantastic festival. I met friends from Spain and Portugal and where was it? Austria. New friends, and of course plenty of new friends in Poland, new and old. Met some familiar faces. And I'm starting to feel part, even though I'm over here in Wales, but I'm really starting to feel part of the Polish craft beer scene. They're very welcoming people. I feel like I could go to any kind of bar at the festival and speak to anybody, and they're offering you food and they're offering you drink, and you're trying new foods and you're trying new drinks. I totally recommend it to anybody. If anybody's watching from around the world, be it America and the UK, please get yourself to Krakow or Wrocław. Fantastic bars, fantastic people, and of course fantastic beer. Talking about this beer, let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. I'm actually using a Polish. I'm pretty sure they won't mind Browar Kingpin, but I'm using a different breweries from Poland. There's a new brewery in Poland, Browar Kingpin. I think they've been going a few months now. They opened their brewery in March. I visited the place. It was very nice, very friendly again, and well, yeah. I won't talk too much about Browar Kingpin, but I'm pretty sure Browar Kingpin won't mind that I'm using their glass. Okay, so we've got a hazy little number here. It's a 1 finger head. Being a wit beer, I don't mind that haze. It's a typical style of beer. It's meant to be kind of hazy. Yeah, white head. Let's get the aroma. Wow. I get a sense of maybe some Hallertau, maybe some German kind of Hallertau hops in here. It's very nettly. It's more of a traditional, in the aroma anyway, it's more of a traditional German wit beer. But I mean, with the Lunatic, I don't know what I'm going to taste here because they've got Lunatic on the glass, so I am expecting hops. Let's dive in. Cheers. I'm picking up a lot of, I'm pretty sure it's Hallertau. That kind of nettly, spicy, kind of, yeah, nettly hop. It's a very traditional beer. It's very good in that respect. Basically, I'm going to be perfectly honest here. The reason why I'm taking a few mouthfuls of this beer is that I generally do 3 beer reviews in an evening. And I didn't know, because it's all in Polish, I didn't know exactly what was on the back of the label here. I presumed, and presuming is a terrible thing. You should never do it. Again, I thought Lunatic, it's that guy there with the marbly eyes. I thought this is going to be one hoppy number, but actually it's not. So what I did, presuming it was a hoppy beer, I put 2 what I thought less hoppy beers first. So American Pale Ale by Bellevue, or Bellevue American Pale Ale by Seven Shot Brewery. That had quite a lot of hops in. So what I'm doing is this is an exercise really in cleansing my palate. Adjusting my palate to this beer. So if you're new to craft beer, I might as well use this as some kind of lesson. If you're new to craft beer, if you've been trying different beers and that you want to kind of try to order them into hoppy or not hoppy or whatever, then I strongly suggest you drink your malty beers first, then move on to your hoppy beers at the end. This being a traditional beer, a traditional kind of Hallertau hop beer. It's very good. I really like it. I'm just explaining why I've taken so many kind of sips to explain the beer. It's nettly, it's a little bit grassy. It's malty, it's sweet, it's bready. It's very good. Very good beer. Nettly and nettly and nettly, especially with them kind of Hallertau spicy hops, is very good. Can I drink another one? Yes, and that's the important thing to ask yourself. And I think I will. Rating for Browar Kingpin Lunatic Witbier. I'm going to be honest again, I think it's good. I do think it's a good beer, but I have had better beers from Browar Kingpin. I've got to be honest. Their Geezer was fantastic. Their coffee beer. The Mandarin beer, that was really good at the festival. And I've had their IPA as well. Their IPA was just unbelievable. The first beer I ever tried from Kingpin was wonderful. And then we had something else as well. Berserker Black IPA. Berserker Black IPA was a wonderful black IPA. I feel they might have a little bit of work to kind of maybe fine tune this beer. But again, the label's fantastic. The marketing's fantastic. It's just I think they've got better beers in their range. So, rating for the Witbier from Kingpin, the Lunatic. I'm going to give it a 7. It's a 7 out of 10. Still a pretty decent beer. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent beer. It's just not their best. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.